Assalamu alaikum and a pleasant morning, girls. In the previous class, we have seen Mother Teresa's biography by F.G. Herod. In that, we have seen about the author, about the text. Yes, today I'll continue from where I have stopped yesterday. Okay, yesterday we have seen that she want to serve the people. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. And she got permission from the Pope also. Is it clear? Okay. Now we will see. She left the school where she had been very happy and went to the American Medical Missionary Sisters in Patna to take a 6 month nursing course. I told you in the previous class that she is principal and she is dealing a geography paper, right? Yes or no? Yes. Is that clear, ma? Okay. After that also, what she is doing? She is lifting that school and she is going to America, American Medical Missionary Sisters in Patna. Okay, she is moving to Patna to take a 6 month nursing course. Is that clear, ma? Okay. Then, with 5 rupees in her pocket and no home to go to, she arrived in Calcutta. What happens? She's having 5 rupees in her pocket and she don't have any home to live there. Okay. Even though what she's doing, she is arriving in Calcutta. She's coming back to Calcutta. Is it clear? Okay. She went straight to the slums. Yesterday I told you where the very poorest people lives. Okay. Found someone there who let her have a room free and began her work. Where she found a home for free. Okay. Someone has gave her a home. Is that clear? Okay. And she started her work. She visited home after home. She begged for food for the starving and medicines for the sick. What she is doing now? She has started her work and she is visiting home to home. Okay, and she is begging for the food to give to the needy people. Okay, and she is begging for the medicines for the sick people. Is that clear, ma? Okay. Then she began a school with 5 children in a slum compound. What she is doing? She is starting a school. Okay, with 5 children in a slum area. With 5 children, she is starting a school. Okay, in the slum compound. She had nothing to start with. She don't have anything, a proper room or a proper board or chalk paste or something. Okay, she don't have anything, but still she started a school. Okay, the first day they wrote the Bengali alphabet in the mud. What they are doing in the first day? How pathetic. You just imagine, they don't have anything to write with, but she started. Okay, in the first day they wrote the Bengali alphabet in the mud. Okay, the next day a table and a chair arrived. The following day a cupboard. People also came to help her. Okay, from this humble start has grown the care and education of many thousands of neglected children. Now what happens? The next day she received a chair and table and a cupboard. Okay, and it grows. Okay, everyone came to help her. Okay, and it has she is helping, that is neglected children, like they don't have anything to read and no one is caring about the children. She is picking those children and she is giving education to them. Okay, today there are no less than 81 such schools, what like charity schools. Is that clear? Okay. Okay, her first regret joined force. Okay, to her some more people have joined with her. Okay, was former people who became Sister Agnes. One by one, other came until she had 10. Now they are 10 members. Okay, all former people. Okay, she was then given permission to form a new order which she called the Missionaries of Charity. Now, with the following 10 members, now she has formed a new order that she called the Missionaries of Charity. Yesterday I told you what is missionary. Missionary is that is preaching their religion. Okay, is it clear? Those who have joined it had to give up their lives completely to the work. We do not take volunteer workers, Mother Teresa said. Now, what she is telling is those who are joining their group, they should live completely to the work. Okay, they should not have any commitment, other commitments. Okay, we do not take volunteer workers. Like volunteer means you know well, right? Their leisure time, their choices. Okay, but she don't want that. She want a person who completely work for them. Okay, work for the needy people. Is it clear? Because volunteers require time off for leisure, that is free time. Okay, when asked if she did not take a holiday sometimes, she replied every day is a holiday. Now she is working hard, right? Yes or no? Yes, someone has asked her like why don't you take a holiday, like that. Someone has asked her, she replied like every day is a holiday. Okay, the usual three vows was promises are taken, that is poverty, chastity and obedience. That is poverty, extra very poor people. Okay, chastity, very pure and modest, and obedience, very submissive, obeying the order. Okay, to this is added a fourth promise, that is to give wholehearted free survival to the poorest of the poor, to Christ in his distressing disguise. Now, instead of taking those three vows, those three promises, they are adding one more promise, that is we have to serve the people wholeheartedly, as like to the poorest of the poor, very poor people. Like we have to think that we are serving to the Christ, that is Jesus Christ. Okay, in the disguise. Is it clear, ma? Okay, Mother Teresa teaches her sisters to see Christ in everyone. Now Mother Teresa is telling to the following members in her group that we have to see the sick people as Jesus Christ. Okay, we have we have to think like we are serving God. Is it clear, ma? In serving them, they are serving Christ. That is, in serving the poor people, they have to think as they are serving the Christ. That is, they are serving the Jesus Christ, God, in his suffering. Is that clear, ma? Okay. Complete poverty is demanded unless we are poor, she says. We cannot understand and serve the people. That is, complete poverty is demanded. We have to be poor to serve the poor. Is it clear? Because unless we are poor, we can't understand their situation. Is it clear, ma? Okay. Okay. A sister must give up all her possessions. Possessions owning. That is, what all she is having, she has to give up. Is it clear? Like if she is having home, she has to give up that. If she is having any relationships, like she is having brother, sister, mother, father, like she has to give up. If she is having anything, property or anything, that should be give up. Is that clear? Okay, one of them, for example, she is telling one example that when she passed her final exams to become a doctor, did so well that she received a gold medal. She showed it to Mother Teresa and was duly praised for her fine results. But the gold medal had to go back. It is no use to you, and you do not need it, said Mother Teresa. It is a very fine example that it is said before, like a sister must give up all her possessions. Like if she is owning a gold medal, that should be returned back. Is it clear? It is no use because the power, the knowledge is used, but no use of gold medal. Is that clear? Said Mother Teresa. So it was passed on to the next best candidate. Okay, so you have to give it back to the gold medal to the best candidate, next best candidate. Is it clear, ma? Okay. Then the work is hard. Desmond doing in his book, Mother Teresa reports how one of the sisters, Sister Bernard, described the daily routine. Now, in one writer Desmond Doing, in his book, he's writing one book. In that, Mother Teresa is reporting as Sister Bernard, one of the sister, is describing their daily routine. What are all the things they are doing in the from the morning till the end. Okay, we wake up at 4 o'clock they are waking up. Okay, pray until 6:30. 6:30 they are praying till 6:30. Okay, and then have our first meal, that is they are breaking the fast, breakfast they are having. We do our washing and cleaning of the house before we go out for work. Now what they are doing, they are washing and cleaning, household works will be there, right? Yes or no? They are finishing that work before they are going out for work, that is out for to serve people. Is that clear? Okay, the novices new to job without experience come home for lunch and prayer. Okay, the new members who has joined now, they come to home again for lunch and prayer. They rest a little while, then have regular classes. After that, they take a little, and they start their regular classes, studying the rules and the scriptures, religious things. Okay, they have test before they are professed. Now, what they have to test before they professed believed. Is it clear? Okay, we come home at 12:30. Go out again at 2, then in again by 7:30. Now they are mentioning the time, like 12:30 to 2:30 they are doing their work, and after that again they are coming back to 7:30. We have to be back for prayers. Okay, for prayer purpose they are coming to home. Is that clear? This is very important. Mother doesn't want the missionaries of charity to see themselves simply as social workers. By no means. Now, Mother Teresa is don't want the missionaries of charity members to see only the social work. Like, okay, social work is like serving the people. She wants to be like missionaries of charity. She wants to preach the religion also. Is it clear? Okay. Now, this does not mean that Mother Teresa does not value social workers, but the missionaries of charity have a different approach here in the slums. She says, in the broken body, in the children, we see Christ and we touch Him. Social welfare She says, in the broken body, in the children, we see Christ and we touch Him. Social welfare is the purpose of splendid, very impressive and necessary, but Christian love is for a person. This love is vital, very important. Being unwanted is the worst disease that any human being can ever suffer, she says. Now, in this paragraph, what she is telling that social welfare, like a social worker, is important. I'm not telling that it is not important, but it is for purpose. Okay, not for the person. Now, what she is telling is, she is telling that to the members that we have to love people. If we love people, we are loving Christ, that is Jesus Christ. Okay, it is very important. Is it clear? Okay, then we can see therefore why Mother Teresa is concerned quite as much of those who cannot be cured as for those who can. Early on, her great desire was to take those who were dying into a home to be loved and cared for, that they might die with dignity and with insight, as she says of a loving face. In this paragraph, she's telling that we have to be concerned to the dying people, because we have to love the people and care for them, because they are unavoided people, okay, ignored people. So when they die, they die with respect. Is it clear? Okay. She obtained an empty building near a temple to the goddess Kali. It had been a resting place for pilgrims visiting the temple. Her first effort met with abuse and even hatred. Now, what she is doing, she owned a empty building near to the temple to the goddess Kali. Okay, in front of that building there was a temple, Kali temple. Okay, where the pilgrims of temple visits and goes. Okay, rest there. Okay, her first effort met with abuse and even hatred, because the people don't like that she's serving sick people, dying people. Okay, because those who are visiting to the temple, they face very difficulty to see those people who are dying. Okay, is it clear? Poor people, they don't like those people. Okay, her first effort even hatred. Okay, people round about did not like the smell of the dying. Some young men went to the police commissioner and complained that this woman was using the building to convert Hindus into Christians. Now, what happens? Actually, the real thing is, she was serving people, okay, dying people, needy people, right? Yes, sick people. But what happened? Some young men went to the police station, police commissioner, and they complained that she's converting Hindus into the Christian. So take action, like that. They are going and complaining about Mother Teresa. What happened? Then the police commissioner has decided to see for himself. Now what he is doing, he want to confront and he want to investigate that. Is it clear? When he arrived, he found Mother Teresa treating a man's sores. Like when the police commissioner arrived there, Mother Teresa is treating a man's sores. So that is pain. Is it clear? That stench is a very bad smell. It was awful, very bad, said Mother Teresa. When it was mentioned, it is nothing compared to the pain this man suffers. The commissioner returned to the young man. I will push this lady out, he said, if you will persuade your mothers and sisters to do what she is doing. Now, the commissioner has seen what Mother Teresa is doing. So, without saying anything, he returned back to the police station. There, the young man is telling that I will push this lady out from that building. Like that, that man is telling, the young man is telling. So, for that, the police commissioner is answering, if you argue like this, means what your mother and sisters have to do that work what Mother Teresa is doing. Like that, the police commissioner is telling to that young man. Is it clear? Okay. But the pre-section continued threats, insult, broken windows. Now that ill treatment and abuse and the hatred continues for many days. Okay, and they used to insult her, they used to threat her, and then they used to broke their windows. Okay, then one day what happened, a crowd stood around a man lying on the pavement outside this new house of dying destitutes. Now one day what happened, a crowd had stood around a lying man was lying in the pavement, and many are watching that man. Destitute means that is very extremely poor people were there. Okay, no one would go near him. Okay, no one is going near to him. what he was dying of cholera. Cholera, you know what it is. It is like vomiting. Yes or no? Okay, but Mother Teresa appeared, gathered the man up in her arm, and took him into the home. After that, there was no trouble. Okay, but no one has gone to near to him. But what Mother Teresa is doing? Mother Teresa is going near him, and he gathered the man up in her arm and took him into the home. What she is doing? She is taking that man with her to the home. After that, he was fine. Okay, there is no trouble. He was a priest from the Kali temple. The man who he was the priest. That is we used to say pujari, right? Yes or no? He was the priest from the Kali temple. Okay, there were now 32 of these homes, and about half the inmates recover their health through expert nursing. Now, with much effort, she has done a great job. Okay, yes or no? She has done a great job, and what happens at last? Now they are having 32 homes to cure those like sick people. Okay, with the expert nurses. Is it clear, ma? From this, I'll stop. Tomorrow we'll continue the rest of the text. Okay, thank you. Take care. Allah Hafiz.